Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? My name's Ace Reese. I'm one of the owners here at Grinder House, or should I say it owns me? I think it does. Anyway, welcome on another beautiful spring night, right? We have a great show for you. We broadcast live every Friday night. We're affiliated with the Nashville Songwriter Radio Network. They syndicate our show to a number of other radio stations. However, we've grown from about 30 stations around the world to 55 plus countries around the world right now that are up and listening to us every Friday night. So this is a big thing. It's really very, very cool. Well, our caliber of artists grow and grow like we have tonight. We got great sound now instead of me trying to do it. Right? Yeah, well, no, it's way better, Rod, way better. Believe me. But Friday nights, Grinder House turns into a listening room. We're very proud of that. We're very proud of all the people that come and visit us and support us here. I want to tell you, we had a great event last night before we get going. Rotary Club, Good Samaritans, put on a fundraiser for Alzheimer's and dementia patients and their music and memory program. If y'all didn't know this, Cumberland County and Good Samaritans are the ones that developed the protocol that they're currently using in music and memories. And it's really a really neat program that allows patients to have a playlist. Initially, it was earbuds they would listen to. Now they're moving on to communal listening like this group right here. But music doesn't go away, they're finding out, in our brains. And it brings back memories for these patients that are suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia. It's really a neat program. We had a great turnout last night. We had about 100 people in here, believe it or not. And the director from Nashville, the Alzheimer's organization, was here and gave a speech and a presentation to talk about it. But it was really wonderful, and it was really wonderful, the Rotary Club, to put this on. They're an absolutely incredible group of people. And Good Samaritan for coming up with this protocol that they're currently using, which is considered a standard as they're moving forward. So I know we got some Rotarians in the room, and I want to thank you all very much for everything you do for the community. Thank you very much, Don. Well, yeah. Tonight's show, John's been with us before. He's an award-winning songwriter. He works with a lot of people. I'm going to let him, you know me, I don't do a lot of bio stuff. And the reason is because I like the artists speak for themselves, introduce themselves, let you get to know them. I don't want to plant a seed and sway you one way or another. So we're going to let John get going here. He drove all the way over from Marville. I'm learning.
Merville.
They told me, you're not from around here, are you? I said, no. Maryville. Anyway, we're going to get going here. Let me give a big round of applause for John Condrone. John, take her away, buddy.
Thank you. How's everybody in Crossville, Tennessee tonight? I'm going to start with a little slow one here before I kick it up and get crazy tonight. You don't care if we get crazy and have a little fun tonight, right? I'm a songwriter. I'm originally from Hollywood, Florida, and moved up this way back in 5 years ago, back in the 70s. And I actually lived in Crossville for a couple years, so it's nice to be back home here. It's been a long time ago, but love seeing you guys here. So this is one of the songs I wrote, and I worked in Nashville for a long time with Sony, and I hope that you guys enjoy some of the stuff you hear tonight. So it's a little song about love. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It made me stop and wonder why. And at times it made me feel invincible. It was kind. It was cruel. Turns a man into a fool. Makes me want to do all those things I never could. Ain't love a funny thing? How it gives your world around. Someday you're flying high, then you're crashing to the ground. Times it drives me crazy. Then it makes me sing, ain't love a funny thing? It would start, it would end. Either way, I'd jump right in. And at times it would be irresistible. Some I'd lose, some I'd find. Either way, it'd stay on my mind. Took its time about. It's so hard to figure out. Ain't love a funny thing? How it spins your world around. One day you're flying high, then you're crashing to the ground. Sometimes it drives me crazy, but then it makes me sing, ain't love a funny thing? It made me independent. Sometimes it set me free. I'll just take it just the way it comes to me. Ain't love a funny thing? How it spins your world around. One day you're flying high, then you're crashing to the ground. Sometimes it drives me crazy, but then it makes me sing, ain't love a funny thing? Ain't love a funny thing? Thank you so much. So, mentioned I moved up here from Hollywood, Florida, and spent several years at Sony in Nashville and writing for a lot of cool people. And probably one of my biggest songs was with Selena Gomez. And so I'm not going to play it tonight because you guys will get up and start dancing on the tables, and Ace has warned about that. But got quite a few songs out there. I'm going to play a couple of them for you. And I'm going to do you another love song here, but just a little bit more fun for you guys to get into. Down at the Long Branch a month ago, me and the fellas busted loose. We tried to keep it on the down low and find out what we could get into. Checked out these ladies by the bathroom. A couple of them had us standing in awe. Boys being boys, you know what we do. We gathered in a circle, drawing straws. Hey, Bobby got the one that looked like Faith Hill. Doug ended up with Little Miss Fun. Jimmy got the girl with personality. As for me, I got stuck with the ugly one. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I got stuck with the ugly one. They say what comes around goes around. Don't you mess with Lady Luck. One minute you're on top of the world, then karma comes along and kicks you in the butt. Well, just last Friday at the Long Branch, some women bought us drinks, they were acting crazy. When I got alone with the hot one, I had to know just what she saw in me. She said Barbara got the boy that looked like Brad Pitt, and Frankie ended up with Mr. Fun. Leanne got the stud in those skin-tight jeans. She looked at me and said she got stuck with the ugly one. Hey, wait a minute. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 Oh yeah, she got stuck with the ugly one. Yeah, I got stuck with the ugly one. Hey, wait a minute. Does that make me the ugly one? Don't clap. I resemble that. Oh, we got to have a little bit of fun. So, I mentioned before, I moved up here from Florida, and as a wee child, I was 16 years old, and Neil Sedaka was the #1 guy on the radio at the time. Tell my age a little bit, right? So I'm now 28, and had a great time becoming a songwriter. That was always my dream, and I told my dad that I could not wait to grow up and be a songwriter. He said I couldn't do both, so I just became a songwriter. So they get worse the rest of the night, folks, so just hang in there. So my first song I ever recorded was on, remember the Reader's Digest? Y'all remember that? So I was in a national competition for Reader's Digest, and it won for the nation. It was 4th in the nation, 1 for Tennessee, and it was a song on a Channel 2 on a TV show called Reflections. So it played for a year as my first ever cut. And then there was a show called Charlie Chan and the Chan Clan. Y'all remember that cartoon back in the day? And had a song on there called Who Done It. It was one of my actually first cuts on TV. So I actually started writing when I was seventh grade. And there was a girl in my class, gorgeous little blonde-headed girl, curls. I still remember her to this day. Her name was Peggy. And I could not, I was in awe of her. And I told her I wrote this song for her. And anyway, it went something like this. If you do, Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, and I want you, Peggy Sue. Y'all remember that, right? Well, I really didn't write that, but I told her that, and she kissed me, and I said, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be a songwriter because this is what I want to do. Y'all got that, right? That's true story. And so started writing songs in the 7th grade and went from there, and came to Tennessee, wrote some songs for WIVK, was real excited for that, and my first national jingle, but Barry Manilow was my hero, and he's a great jingle writer if you did not know that, because Barry Manilow wrote You Deserve a Break Today for McDonald's, and he wrote the Coca-Cola commercial. That's the Coca-Cola commercial. He wrote the McDonald's commercial. He wrote the airlines, American Airlines. He wrote their big commercial. And one of the coolest things I ever heard about Barry Manilow was he was just starting out. He wrote a song called Just Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is There, and sold it for $200 flat out. And that song's been on the TV for how many years now? It's just amazing. So, but he was my hero as far as a jingle writer. So when I got to Tennessee, I started writing some jingles. And my biggest one I got out there was actually on late night TV for a franchise restaurant, and I mentioned to some of the folks here, I actually opened up the Wendy's here in Crossville a jillion years ago, and wrote this song for the commercial. And it's an old commercial with an old black guy playing blues guitar late in the middle of the morning, and it came up something like this. When my stomach starts growling, only one thing to do to cure the craving for the flavor of some late night food. Grab a big double cheese with lettuce and tomato, a thick chocolate frosty to eat a little later. Got the Wendy's late night pickup window blues. That's true story. That was my first commercial nationwide, so I got free Frosties for life out of that. But it was nice to get some of that stuff on the radio, so I'll get back to some more music here. This is a new song I wrote, and like I said, being a writer up at Sony in Nashville for so long, I learned so much. And they always challenged us, you got to say things without saying things in country music. So wrote this song. We can't say love all the time, so we had to come up with something a little bit different. Love the way you rub it on your soft, soft lips. So sexy how you lick 'em when you're done with it. Ooh, yeah. My, you're irresistible. So downright kissable. Oh, baby, you're driving me crazy. I wanna be your lipstick, yeah. Pucker up, can't get enough. Right there on the top of my list, I love to be your lipstick. Be your lipstick. Music playing, your body swaying right next to me. Oh yeah. Can't keep my eyes off of you, such a sweet, sweet thing. The way that neon hits that sexy pout. Wish I was in your purse and you could whip me out. Oh, baby, you're driving me crazy. I wanna be your lipstick, yeah. Pucker up, can't get enough. Right there on the top of my list, I love to be your lipstick. Be your lipstick. When your lips are wishing they were kissed just one more time. Hope I'm your favorite flavor, the one that makes them shine. Oh, baby, you're driving me crazy. I wanna be your lipstick, yeah. Whoop her up, can't get enough. Right there on the top of my list, I love to be your lipstick. Be your lipstick. Wanna be, baby. Be your lipstick. Thank you so much. So I'm going to give you guys one to sing along to. How about that? Can we do that? You guys ready to sing? You drunk enough yet? All right, we got one thumbs up over here. So wanted to introduce to you guys a friend of mine right here to my left. This is Philip the Tip Jar. He comes with me to a lot of the shows. So I'd love for you guys to come up. If you don't want to see me, come up and meet Philip at least. And we got CDs for sale and T-shirts and all that kind of good stuff as well. But on the CDs we have up here, I got several different ones. The one in brown is one of my favorite things. I like to have a lot of fun. I just do. And this album is called Parodies and Some of Those. And what a parody is a French word that means I stole this song. So if you guys ever wanted to know your French rule for the night. So this is an album of just parodies. I actually I gave you guys a card at all your tables. with my name on it. Please look me up, my website, my Reverb Nation. But one of the coolest things is YouTube. And I've got one of the top videos on YouTube right now of a song called The Clintons Went Down to Georgia. It came out during the campaign. And it's one of the cool videos on there. I think there's been over 130,000 people have viewed that video so far. So very proud of that. And it's on the album. But I'm gonna do a different song for you guys. That's also a parody. And you'll know it when I start it. And I want you guys to sing along. Is there any beer drinkers here tonight? All right. So I want to hear some beer people coming out of the wall. I'll lead you guys through it. So I think you guys will know this. Living on welfare, cussing Obamacare. Got 2 trucks up on blocks leaking oil, blowing some smoke rings on my front porch swing. Smell those hot dogs beginning to boil. You know where we are, right? You think you do. Wasted away again here in Trailerville, searching for my lost pitcher of beer. Well, hear this. Beer, beer, beer. My ex-wife says my check is way overdue. All I know, I'm stuck living here. Don't know the reason. I play here each weekend with nothing to show but this empty tip jar. If you throw in a 20, that will be plenty. Maybe one day I'll become a star. But until then, I'm gonna hear you guys loud now. I wasted away again here in Trailerville, searching for my lost pitcher of beer. Beer, beer, beer. Doing good. My landlord says my rent is way overdue. All I know, I'm not paying it soon. So if I would have Jimmy Buffett here right now, they'd be playing a little music break right here, but I don't get to do that. So this is where it gets real, folks. If you feel like pulling out Kleenex, go ahead. My life is a big flop. Got fired from IHOP, true story. Picked up my last check and cruised on back home. But I busted my fender in a rear ender. What happened was this truck with big old tires, those big lifted trucks, was sitting at a red light and it turned green, and I was looking at my phone, which you're not supposed to do anymore. I guess there's laws against that, but I won't say that. I'm a songwriter. And I pulled forward a little bit and bumped the back of his car, or his truck. And I saw hands waving and screaming going on, and I'm thinking, I was a little fender bender. Nothing. There was no damage. And the guy, this big giant truck, opened the door up, and a guy jumps out, and it's one of them little people, like a door for a midget. You know what I'm saying? And out of this big truck, he hit the ground, come running, screaming, and he said, "I'm not happy. I'm not happy." And I said, "Well, which one are you?" I think I'll just drink till this whole day is gone. Y'all do it with me one more time. I wasted away again here in Trailerville, searching for my lost pitcher of beer. Let me hear ya. My Uncle Sam says my tax is way overdue. All I know, I'm not paying it soon. Yeah, my Girlfriend says she thinks she's way overdue. Oh, that's not any good. I'm glad I'm sitting here. Thank you so much. A little bit of Trailerville. Jimmy Buffett, if you're here, Asa wrote that song. I didn't do it. Yeah, so thank you. That's a little bit of fun one. That whole album's got some crazy stuff. There's a song on there to the song of I Love This Bar by Toby Keith, and it's really called 50 Shades of Grey. And it's a cute song about going from the church and bringing fried chicken home, and you can imagine what 50 Shades of Grey is. And I'll be at festivals and somebody goes, "Hey, that's the 50 Shades of Grey guy." I go, "Yeah, I am. Thank you so much." All right, let me find something else here. This is a pretty good one. I'm gonna tell my lips they'll never speak your name. Trench my desire so I won't have to feel that flame. Promise my ears they'll never ever hear your voice again. No, not again. I can keep you from my eyes, but it's time I realize I can't lie to my heart. I swear I'll never miss you. Can't lie to my heart, knowing you're not coming back. I can tell myself I'll see you around. There's no need to cry. Make believe I'm over you, but I can't lie to my heart. Yeah, I'll convince my fingers they won't want to touch your skin. Erase my memory of all the places we have been. Fabricate a story, my lonely mind worries about you. That's what I'll do. I can keep you from my eyes. This time I realize I can't lie to my heart. I swear I'll never miss you. Can't lie to my heart. You're not coming back. I can tell myself I'll see you around. There's no need to cry. Make believe I'm over you, but I can't lie to my heart. No, no, no. To my heart, yeah. I can't lie to my heart. I swear I'll never miss you. Can't lie to my heart, knowing you're not coming back. Tell myself I'll see you around. There's no need to cry. Make believe I'm over you, but I can't lie to my heart. To my heart. I can't lie to my heart, no need to cry, 'cause I can't lie, baby. Can't lie to my heart. No, no, no. Thank you so much. That song was actually recorded by a group called Queen of Hearts. It was my first cut, I think with the first smaller cut in the United States. And then I had the song also with a girl named Sandra Bevins out of Canada, and she won Ed McMahon's Star Search. So the first year. So I was really excited to have that song with her as well. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Let me do you guys Parker Presley's been here before with me, and he's a good little friend, a good little artist guy, and a writer friend of mine. And we wrote this song together. I wanted to write a drinking song about not drinking. Because you hear so much country music radio, it's all it's about, right? They tell me anymore, you bring us a song that's got blue jeans or a truck or beer in it, we don't want to hear it. So this is one without beer, so we'll see what happens on it. Ain't had a drink in 4 long months ever since you've been gone. That old bar stool down the street's been missing me. Now I'm free most Friday nights, not the last one here when they turn out the lights. I don't get wasted and cry myself to sleep. 'Cause I don't need no whiskey to wash away my tears. I don't need no beer to get me through. The hardest thing this broken heart has ever had to do is sit here sober, just trying to get over you. I don't spend every morning looking for a hangover cure. There's no empty bottles lying around my home. Yeah, baby, since we split, I don't know what we did. But since I quit drinking, it's all the proof I want. And I don't need no whiskey to wash away my tears. I don't need no beer to get me through. The hardest thing this broken heart has ever had to do, sit here sober, just trying to get over you. No more late night sweats, no more drunk regrets. Baby, I'm betting it's the toughest thing I've ever done. But I don't need no whiskey to wash away my tears. I don't need no beer to get me through. The hardest thing this broken heart has ever had to do, sit here sober, just trying to get over you. Oh, sit here sober, just trying to get over you. I love to write them hooks, you know. Well, the band's warming up, and Lord knows so am I. Every girl's a looker, looks like my kind of night. I see her walking across the floor, bouncing wall to wall. Yeah, the bigger they are, the harder I fall. Couple of y'all been there, right? Shout out to your mama, baby, you sure are blessed. Please forgive me for staring at your chest. Tell your boyfriend to chill out, not to start a brawl, 'cause the bigger they are, the harder I fall. Bless my lucky stars, beats all I've ever seen. And I hope before the night ends that I end up in between, ready to take a chance, ready to give it all. 'Cause the bigger they are, the harder I fall. Yeah, DJ, play that song over so we can dance a little slower. Her cup's runneth over, and that's what I like. If you want to know the truth, there's a couple things between me and her. Baby, if I have to choose, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. To link my lucky stars, it's all I've ever seen. And I hope before the night ends that I end up in between, ready to take a chance, ready to give it all. 'Cause the bigger they are, the harder I fall. yeah, yeah, the bigger they are, harder I fall. True story, true story. I'm always the shoulder you cry on, and the number you call when he hurts you again. He'll cut you so deep when your heart starts to bleed. Like a fool, I'll take you back in. My arms will cover the pain that you feel. I'll hold you and beg you to stay. But it's just temporary. You're here till you heal. Use me and throw me away. I wish I was more than your Band-Aid. Why can't you see how it kills me, watching you leave me like you've done before? It's just a matter of time. For a while you'll be mine, and I'll send you back to my door. My arms will cover the pain that you feel. I'll hold you and beg you to stay. But it's just temporary. You're here till you heal. You use me and throw me away. I wish I was more than your Band-Aid. Use me and throw me away. I wish I was more than your Band-Aid. Thank you so much for all the veterans and stuff. And this you'll see this for everybody, really. But wrote this last year. I'm very proud to play it out. It's called Badges. To the fireman on that ladder, saving a kitten from a tree. To the captains busy searching for those lost at sea. To the nurses and the doctors who give love in every beat, we thank you. To the soldiers all around the world fighting for our freedom. To the teachers in the classroom who spend their lives teaching. All the kids about the astronauts who gave their lives reaching for the moon. We thank you. They come in different colors. Some are big and some are small. Some will give a little and some will give it all. And they'll stand up so proud where their flag is. Heroes wear different badges. To policemen and women who risk their lives every day. To those who share a voice across the good old USA. To all of you praying for God's amazing grace, we thank you. They come in different colors. Some are big and some are small. Some will give a little, and some will give it all. And they'll stand up so proud where their flag is. Heroes wear different badges. We see badges in our lives, different colors, different shapes, and different size. To the mamas and the daddies, even though some of you are chosen, to all of you who reach out, to all of us who's hoping from deep inside our hearts, just so you know, we all know it. We thank you, yeah, we thank you. They come in different colors, some are big and some are small. Some will give a little, and some gave it all. And they stood up so proud where their flag is. And we'll all stand up so proud where our flag is. The heroes wear different badges. They wear different badges. God bless you all. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate everything you guys do. All right, I'll pick it up a little bit. So this is a new song I've written recently. I hope you guys like this. This is that new country music that's on the radio. It was summertime, just her and me. Sun coming up on that white sand beach. As far as my eyes could see, it was paradise. She turned a whole lot more than that radio on. Peeled off those shorts, I said, oh my God. My heart was beating faster all the time. I was head over heels and I could feel it was like one of those kind of days where the sun shines down on people in love. Ocean waves splashing up on the two of us. One of those days walking hand in hand, barefoot kissing, falling in the sand. Kind of days that I hope turns into one of those kind of nights. Whoa, whoa, one of those kind of nights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She was picking up seashells down in the shore. When her hair hit that sun-kissed tan, man, it really drove me wild. She gave me a look and said, come over here. And I stole a kiss neath that fishing pier and prayed this day could last all my life. It was one of those kind of days where the sun shines down on people in love. Ocean waves splashing up on the two of us. One of those days walking hand in hand, barefoot kissing, falling in the sand. Kind of days that don't turns into one of those kind of nights. Whoa, 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 yeah. One of those kind of nights. Whoa, 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 one of those kind of nights that could turn into forever. And I'll never forget how it all began. One of those kind of days when the sun shines down on people in love. Ocean waves splashing up on the two of us. One of those days walking hand in hand, barefoot kissing, falling in the sand. Kind of days that I hope turns into one of those kind of nights. Whoa, 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 one of those kind of nights. Whoa, 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 one of those kind of nights. Whoa, 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 yeah, one of those kind of days. Whoa, whoa. Thank you so much. That's a brand new one. I thought I'd lost it. There was no turning back. No way my broken heart could ever live through that. But I kept on searching, time after time, till I found the answer right before my eyes. Then you held me, tried to tell me how much I needed you by my side. Then you changed me, then you saved me. Then you held out your arms so wide. Thought I was so near the end. But then I tried not to let you near. Built these walls all around to try and hide this empty heart. But tonight you've knocked them down. Then you held me, tried to tell me how much I needed you by my side. Then you changed me, then you saved me. Then you held out your arms so wide. Thought I was so near the end. But then you could have left me down and out, but you stayed here by my side. Then you held me, tried to tell me how much I needed you by my side. Then you changed me, then you saved me. Then you held out your arms so wide. Felt your love come rushing in. You breathed life in me again. Thought I was so near the end. But then thank you so much. I remember those crazy nights and all those fights. We had a hell of a time. Had your back and you had mine. Right beside you in that ring. Lord, I'd give anything for one more mile, spend one more smile, and after a while, pull off of that truck stop and grab some food, and act a fool, just like we do back then. Oh God, what I would do if only I could go one more mile with you. Hey, Ron. I remember that wild fight back in '89. We really tore it up. They all wanted a piece of us. Not gonna lie, I was scared back then, but I'd do it all again for one more smile, for one more mile. And after a while, pull off of that truck stop and grab some food and act a fool just like we do back then. Oh God, what I would do if only I could go one more mile. You up to no good road and up them boots, it's only you could do. To all of the boys up there beside you, we miss them too. Wish I could go one more mile, share one more smile, and after a while, pull off of that truck stop and grab some food and act a fool just like we do back then. This tear's for you. Oh God, what I would do if only I could go one more mile with you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jose Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. Here's that sing-along chorus. Ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like you even better with a little salt and lime. We spend Christmas together since she walked out that door. So ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. Y'all try that with me one time? Ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like you even better with a little salt and lime. We spend Christmas together since she walked out that door. So ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. Every night's been silent since she walked away. Been so quiet around the house. I'm glad you took her place. Don't you hear the nights of being all alone? Won't you peel off that label and make yourself at home? Oh, ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like you even better with a little salt and lime. Spend Christmas together since she walked out that door. So ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. That liquor's flowing like memories down my cheek. Yeah, I know that you're the one for me. When I hold you close, I forget that girl. The truth be known, I miss you more than her. So ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like you even better with a little salt and lime. We spend Christmas together since she walked out that door. So ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, meet me near the mistletoe. Do it with me now, ready? Ho, ho, Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like you even better with a little salt and lime. You helped me, babe, to get there since she walked out that door. So ho, 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 si Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. Yeah, ho, 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 si Cuervo, meet me neath the mistletoe. A lot of these singer-songwriters that come out have a lot of different albatrosses that we deal with and different motivations to write, but sometimes I grab pen and paper, write down every thought. Between her memory and the Hennessy, I give it all I got. Be careful not to slip through the crevices and holes. That lie along this broken road as I bear my weary soul. You can find me most weekend nights playing in a bar downtown. A little Jimmy Buffett, Hank Williams, or maybe even Jackson Brown. In the middle of all the talking, you might find someone listening to me. There's a lot more empty beer bottles than the asses in these seats. Sometimes I play for the heartache, sometimes for the girls at the bar. When the night is done and the crowd is gone, I just pack up this old broken heart. I could still taste her first kiss as much as the very last one. She used to sit right there in the front row, singing every song. Ever since she left, I tried my best to live on through this old guitar. Most nights I end up all alone, just me and this broken heart. Sometimes I play for the heartache, sometimes for the girls at the bar. But when the night is done and the crowd is gone, I just back up this old broken heart. Every night I cry deep inside, just trying to hold on, knowing there's a piece of me in every song. Sometimes I play for the heartache, sometimes for the girls at the bar. When the night is done and the crowd is gone, I just pack up this old broken heart. When the night is done and the crowd is gone, yeah, long gone, I just pack up this old broken heart. Sometimes I grab pen and paper and write down every song. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, one of my biggest fun songs that I've had out, it's been cut 5 times already. I'm so excited about this song. Any Keith Whitley fans here? No Keith Whitley fans. They don't admit it when they do, right? How about Lorrie Morgan? So, one of the greatest compositions that Keith Whitley and Lorrie Morgan ever did was their son, Jesse Keith Whitley. And he cut this song first. We had the song then played the next time it was done. It was played at the CMA Awards in England, at the British CMA Awards. And as soon as the song was played, the producer of the show immediately wanted the song as a dance version. So they did a hip hop version of the song and got cut again, and it's been cut 2 more times. Thank y'all since then, and I love that this song's doing well and it's fun and it's one of them bro country songs. But when I was coming out of college, I used to see a good-looking girl and I would go, "Dang, that girl." Found my truck next to her daddy's car. He said, "Better have a home by 12 o'clock sharp." She jumped off that porch swing and walked across the yard. When them headlights hit her looking that way, all I could say was, "Dang, girl. Whoa, whoa, you're off the chain, girl. Whoa, whoa. Girl, do that thing that you do that makes me wanna whoop, whoop, give it to you more than anything in the world. Dang, girl." She jumped on in, slid across that seat, squeezed that sexy rocking body up against me, flashed those pretty green eyes, made it hard to breathe, gave me a cherry chapstick kiss, then the next thing off my lips was, "Dang, girl. Whoa, whoa, you're off the chain, girl. Whoa, whoa. Girl, do that thing that you do that makes me wanna whoop, whoop, give it to you more than anything in the world. Dang, girl." Dang, girl. You're off the chain, girl. Girl, do that thing that you do that makes me wanna get with you. Oh, dang, girl. Whoa, whoa, you're off the chain, girl. Whoa, whoa. Girl, do that thing that you do that makes me wanna whoop, whoop, give it to you more than anything in the world. Dang, girl. Whoa, whoa, dang, girl. Whoa, whoa, you're off the chain, girl. Whoa, whoa, dang, girl. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shadow sits around the house, eats all my food, lays on the couch, leaves his opinions all around. When I speak up, I gotta hear him growl. Got the neighbors' dogs all riled up about things that don't amount to much. Laying around, just happy getting fat. Think my dog is a Democrat. Do-do, yeah. But he's a Democrat. Do-do-do, yeah. Woof. Hey, don't get mad at me. I didn't vote for him. Don't mind the sign that says beware, long as someone's paying his health care. He's leaving all that straggly hair everywhere, everywhere. Boy, he likes to keep me guessing. When I find a big old mess, well, he just blames it on the cat. I think my dog is a Democrat. Do-do, do-do, yeah. Them Democrats. Do-do, yeah. Break it down now. All them female dogs be like, who let the dog out? Sitting here all alone, and he keeps howling on and on when all the good meat is gone, and I'm the one stuck with the bone. You gotta get 'em, gotta pet 'em, and sometimes You just gotta let him on the bed, and you can't get mad, 'cause he thinks he's a Democrat. Do-do, do-do, yeah. He thinks he's a Democrat. Do-do, do-do, yeah. Just want you to know that no animals were harmed during the writing of this song. Like Hillary, Obama bee, and yeah, all of those other bees. I think my dog is a Democrat. Sing it with me now. Do-do, do-do, yeah. I think my dog is a Democrat. Do-do, do-do, yeah. Now he's chasing the neighbor's cat. Do-do, do-do, yeah. I think my dog is a Democrat. Do-do, do-do. I told you I'd write some crazy ones. Yeah, I'll give you another one. They're not all political, though. How about that? So, I try not to pick a side when I do this, because you make somebody mad. Where did Grandpa go? Saw him just a while ago. He's moving way too fast, staggering around with an empty glass. Out there, getting in the moonshine, taste of heaven in a mason jar. Out there, getting in the moonshine, he's butt naked in the neighbor's yard. Yeah, he's naked as a jaybird, folks. Sure hope nobody was home to see him, if you know what I mean. 'Cause oh no, if they saw, they're gonna run and call the law. Oh no, what they'll say when the popo carry him away. Oh no, mercy me, his clothes are hanging from a sycamore tree. Oh no, time to fly, 'cause grandma's gonna bust his hide. Ain't nothing like a grandmama scorned. They get mad, right? Oh my, the words she said, her hands were shaking and her eyes were red. The way she threw that walker down, Papa best get out of town. Lord help his chance is slim if she gets her hands on him. But when we reached that battleground, they were holding hands and dancing round. Out there, getting in the moonshine, taste of heaven in a mason jar. Out there, getting in the moonshine, they're both butt naked in the neighbor's yard. Yeah, she joined them. Oh my goodness. Sure hope the neighbors didn't see it. 'Cause oh no, if they saw, they're gonna run and call the law. Oh no, what they'll say when the popo carry them away. Oh no, mercy me, the clothes are hanging from a sycamore tree. Oh no, what to do? Well, I guess we all can just join in too. Out there, getting in the moonshine, taste of heaven in a mason jar. Out there, getting in the moonshine, Lord have mercy, went a little too far. Out there, getting in the moonshine, taste of heaven in a mason jar. Out there, getting in the moonshine, let's all get naked in the neighbor's yard. Y'all join me. Hey, Papa, get your clothes back on and get in the house. Yeah, that's what happens when you drink moonshine. Moonshine. First time, oh my, you were swinging from a tree vine, making a splash, wearing nothing but a smile. I pulled on over, girl, I got to hold ya. Knew right and then there I had to make you mine. Well, next few summers, oh what a bummer. You were seeing someone else and I was seeing green. That waters called in, and all I really wanted was you and me in that country stream every night in my dreams. Turn the key, fire it up, throw that blanket in the back of the truck. Give it gas and we'll give it a whirl. Wiggle them blue jeans off that butt, girl. Pull over by the cottonwood. A long slow kiss will do us good. Leave your inhibitions by the tree and sneak to the creek with me. Yeah, sneak to the creek with me. As luck would have it, reached out and grabbed it. We started talking a little more and more. Late last Friday, caught you looking my way. I said, come on girl, let's slip out that door. And we'll turn the key, fire it up, throw that blanket in the back of the truck. Give it gas and we'll give it a whirl. Wiggle them blue jeans off that butt, girl. Pull over by the cottonwood. A long slow kiss will do us good. Leave your inhibitions by the tree and sneak to the creek with me. Yeah, sneak to the creek with me. That country moon is shining through the clearing on the birds and bees and all that they'll be hearing. Me saying, oh, oh, ooh-wee, baby, sneak to the creek with me. Oh, oh, ooh-wee, baby, sneak to the creek with me. That muddy water's making it so clear that I can't wait till the weekend is here. And we'll turn the key, fire it up, throw that blanket in the back of the truck. Give it gas and we'll give it a whirl. Wiggle them blue jeans off that butt, girl. Pull over by the cottonwood. A long slow kiss will do us good. Leave your inhibitions by the tree and sneak to the creek with me. Yeah, sneak to the creek with me. Oh, oh, ooh-wee, baby, sneak to the creek with me. Oh, oh, ooh-wee, baby, sneak to the creek with me. Oh, oh, ooh-wee, baby, sneak to the creek with me. Thank you so much. I like fishing, getting out on a lake, stringer full of bass on a hot summer day. Big or small, I don't care, as long as there's a hook in it. Yeah, I like country songs, like Chesney or Jones, playing across the water on an old radio. Fast or slow, I don't care, as long as there's a hook in it. Yeah, it's the little things in life that makes me smile, so I fill it up with the things I like my girlfriend, soaking up the sun, laying on a blanket, bikini top undone, strapless or string, I don't care, as long as there's a hook in it. Yeah, yeah. It's the little things in life that makes me smile, so I'm fill it up with the things I like. Just like fishing, oh, 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 like them country songs, oh, 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 like her bikini top as long as there's a hook in it. Yeah, yeah, as long as there's a hook in it. It just takes one step to go the extra mile, like calling your mama when you ain't talked in a while. When the car behind you finds out you've already paid, anybody can make somebody's day. It won't cost you nothing to give a little something, plant a seed in the dry ground. Rain starts to trickle, turns to a ripple. Before you know it, it comes pouring down. Like that flower pushing through the dirt, we can leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa. Tipping that waitress to help her make ends meet, or giving your jacket to that old man on the street. It won't be wasted, it'll all come back around. It's not what you're giving up, it's what you're passing down. It won't cost you nothing to give a little something, plant a seed in the dry ground. Rain starts to trickle, turns to a ripple. Before you know it, it comes pouring down. Be the sun shining through the dirt, you can leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, just leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, just leave a little love in the world. Don't worry about that debt, no, no. 'Cause the more love you give, the more you're gonna get. The more love you're gonna get, it won't cost you nothing to give a little something, plant a seed in the dry ground. Rain starts to trickle, turns to a ripple. Before you know it, it comes pouring down. Be that sun shining through the hurt, like that flower pushing through the dirt. We can leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. You guys sing that one time with me, okay? Right here. Let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa, let's leave a little love in the world. Whoa, whoa. It just takes one step to go the extra mile. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Crossville, Tennessee. I had a great time. I hope you guys had half as much fun as I had. So,
thank you, John. Man, it's awesome. I can't wait to have you back. Everybody, I can't thank you enough for being out here at Grinder House, supporting us and supporting the artists we bring in. We've got another one in the can. I mean, this has been another great Friday night. Y'all travel safe getting home. A reminder, next week we have Nick Marlowe. And then, well, I have to look. I can't remember because I'm going on vacation. I wore flip-flops all day today. Priming the pump is what I'm trying to do. Anyway, folks, Nick Marlowe, he's a local guy. If you haven't heard him, absolutely self-taught piano player. He's great on the keyboards. He does a lot of boogie-woogie stuff. It's really great. Got a great singer, too. He's really good at singing. Anyway, have a great night, and thank you all again for coming out. Good night, Crossville.